What was it about this script that made you want to get involved?
Catherine Bigelow. Yes, Catherine, and then the fact that, because actually we were both involved pursuing the work and and meeting with Catherine before we even read the script.
Right.
I would never suspect that anything Catherine was involved in would be a script that she would be anything less than remarkable, especially considering it was written by Mark, and the Hard Locker was so incredible as well. And he's a wonderful journalist and a wonderful screenwriter.
Definitely. This film was not shot on sound stages somewhere. The filmmakers wanted to transport the cast and the crew to some of the actual locations that were, involved in the real capture of Osama bin Laden. What was the vibe like on set, kind of traveling to those places, and do you think that really did add some authenticity to the film?
There was definitely authenticity added by being in similar areas to where we weren't on the exact locations. We weren't in Afghanistan or Pakistan, so we were in India and we were in Jordan. But India and Jordan provided things that it would have been, I think, impossible to recreate here.
Right.
The quality of light would have been hard to capture. And just, when we were doing the Camp Chapman stuff, even though that did not that happened in Afghanistan in real life and not in Jordan, to be in the desert and to, be battling the sand and experiencing all that every day shooting was invaluable.
Absolutely. So obviously the film is, based on facts, and they tried their best to kind of follow that. What were you guys able to learn about the real people that your characters were based on before you started filming?
I've just talked about it. Well, I read a book about mine because she's actually more is known about her and released about her than the other characters in the film. But then I put all that away and just worked with what the script had, because the characters that Mark has written are not actually the real people.
Right.
They are people who did what the real people did, but who we play are not real people. Over to you quickly.
Oh, yes, and
be brilliant.
I had the same thing in my character, the books that I read, getting information on different decisions, but just overall when you're talking about, as far as my character in this deal, every decision's big, and it just so happens that these are life and death decisions, and these folks are involved in my decision making, so as a group, as we're all there, we're pretending obviously, but there's the weight of reality as well, because this was not too long ago, and you are representing that cause and that gravitas, if you will, and that was pretty intense, I think.
Hey guys, if you like this video, make sure to stop what you're doing and subscribe to our AMC Theaters YouTube channel to keep up to date on all the movie news, editorials, and our AMC Movie Talk Show. Also, make sure to follow us on Facebook and Twitter to hear about all our special promotions, contests, and prize giveaways.